Hello, my name is Ulrike. I teach people how to find true connection to horses. Today I'm in the garden of my mother's house where I grew up, and it's so lovely to be back here again while I'm holding a workshop close by. Today I want to speak about the basics of my work, about the question, what is finding true connection to your horse? And what is the difference to traditional ways of being with horses, of riding, of training horses? What is this connection that we seek to find? I believe this connection is something that we horse people or people who are attracted to horses intuitively seek, and that we intuitively feel. Horses awaken big emotions in us. They awaken fear, yes. They awaken frustration, yes. And they awaken big love. Big love. We have so much love for horses. If we only look at what we do for horses, the money we spend for horses, the time we spend to be with horses, all the efforts we make to bring horses into our civilization where they do not really fit. There is a huge motivation behind it, and the feeling behind it is really love. So what we seek with horses mostly is not the sport, it's not the success, it's not the shiny, the pride, what we really seek is the connection. I know so many horse people. I know horse people from the most different cultures, different countries. And when I get to know them closer, when I get to know them personally, I always find this element of love. I always find this longing, this desire to really be with their horse, to really connect with their horse. And sometimes it's hard. Sometimes the stories the people live with their horses are dramatic, sometimes tragic, all very emotional stories. So what can I teach you to find this connection, this love that you're seeking? What elements can we learn and train to find a deeper connection, to find a deeper love, a more fulfilling love with our horse, and finding it with our horse, finding it with humans too, with all animals, with ourselves, with the planet, finding a deeper connection to life itself, to reality itself. What are the elements that we learn on this path? The two most important elements are presence, awareness of the present moment, and authenticity. And those two come together. Authenticity is this being real, being who you are, feeling what you feel, being conscious of your energy, being conscious of what you radiate. And how can you find this authenticity? You can find it in the present moment. So these two elements go together. Awareness of what is going on in the present moment and feeling authenticity. Why is this so important for our connection to horses? It is so important because horses, all animals, all nature, lives in the present moment. For horses, only the present moment exists. And if we are not in the present moment, they cannot reach us. They can only reach us when our consciousness is in the present moment too. And that is something we need to train, because when we start to look at it, we find out that we do not spend so much time in the present moment. That it is really a discipline of consciousness, of spirituality of awareness, that it is the essence of what is taught in all spiritual disciplines around the world. This awareness of the present moment. And horses are great, great teachers in this, because they will mirror to us if we are really here, if we are really here in the present moment. Because if we're not, they cannot connect with us and we will not find them. And we will not be effective riders. We will not be effective horse trainers. So if you want to find this connection where the information and the energy flows between us and the horse, we need this awareness of the present moment. The other element, authenticity, is also something that horses really need. And that has something to do with their survival. For their survival, horses need information of what is going on emotionally. For example, if one horse in the herd feels fear, the rest of the herd will feel it too. And it will use it as an information that they have to flee and find security. They will use it as an information that there is danger, that there's a threat to their survival. So the horse always needs access to this authentic information of what is going on, especially in the realm of feelings, because that is survival information for the horse. So if we humans step up to a horse and we do not feel authentically what we feel in the moment, if our feelings are unconscious, if, for example, we are afraid of the horse, but we act as if we feel safe and calm, we will not be authentic. And the horse will be confused because it cannot find the authentic information that it needs for its survival. And it will not find a connection. For a horse, it is most important to be able what we feel. And we need to feel authentically in the present moment. We have to learn how to really feel what we feel. Not so easy for us humans. But if we learn it, we will find the connection with our horse. Because the horse will connect. The horse always connects. The horse is always connected. The horse is a herd animal. It is always connected to its herd members. And it will connect with us in the same way. It will treat us as a herd member. If we come to the horse with authentic presence, if we come to the horse with what the horse needs, authenticity and awareness of the present moment. So if we become more like a horse, if we learn how to be aware of our authentic feelings, of our authentic thoughts, of our body energy in the present moment, the horse will connect with us and we will feel this connection. We will see this connection. The horse will walk up to us. The horse will seek our leadership. The horse will follow us easily, intuitively, because that is what the horse seeks. The horse seeks connection. The horse needs connection. And when we have the feeling that the horse does not want to connect with us, does not like us, is not interested in us, then it is us, it is we who can change this. We can change this, and only we can change this. We can never force a horse to connect with us. That is impossible. There's no technique, there's no manipulation, there is no force that will help us to connect with the horse. We can only connect with the horse if we are truly here in the present moment and if we're truly authentic. If we're aware of ourselves, and in the same moment we will feel the connection. Because we too are beings that are always connected. We're just not aware of it. But in the present moment awareness and in the authentic feeling, we will also feel this connection that is always there. We will feel the connection with ourselves. We will feel the connection with the horse. And in the moment when we feel it, it will be there. We will be with the horse. And what we will find in this connection is love. Because that is the nature of connection, is love. And we will find what wise people have told us through all the ages, that love is the one energy that connects us all, that brings us all together and that moves everything. And that is a very wonderful experience that I wish you to make with your horse through training presence and authenticity. All my love for you, for the horses, for the well-being of people and horses. Ulrike.